Hey guys, and welcome back. In today's video, we're going to deal with a bunch of dead batteries first, and then it's going to be a two-part because then we're taking this old girl back out for a pretty epic photo shoot in South Carolina. So I got to prep it. I got to figure out why it's hunting for idle. It might have a vacuum leak or something. This car has sat a lot. If you're not familiar with it, I'll link a video covering this thing, but we don't have a battery in it currently. It's in the back of the Passat, or in front of the Passat, because I stole it from that car to get that thing going. To move it out and get it cleaned up, I have to also move this thing, which I'm confident the battery is dead on. Obviously the Passat battery is dead on, and I might have just killed the battery on this last night because I left all the interior lights on it overnight. So hopefully I'm not just spending this entire video jump starting things. I think the lawnmower is the only thing that's going to fire up on its own without a little bit of help. But we got to get prepped for a pretty epic road trip. Let's go grab the battery out of the Passat. So this thing's been sitting obviously since December. If you guys haven't seen a video, I'll link that of me acquiring this here 4Motion Passat. Obviously very dirty. I haven't touched it, and maybe the next couple of episodes in the future, we're gonna tear into this thing a little bit and figure out what the issue with it is. But for now, she's gonna sit here in the barn next to the trailer. Don't mind all this garbage. I need to order me a dumpster. This is all from house construction. Yep, that's definitely dead. So let's grab this guy out of here and get it charged up. Look at this cabin filter too. Jeez Louise. Alright, she's been charging for a while. Let's see if the 190E goes. All right, and in the brief intermission that we got the batteries all charged up on everything and everything moved out. You see 190 is sitting out there. I also got the spark plugs done on the truck, but as you could kind of tell, it decided to start raining. So that's going to put a damper on my cleaning plans, but let's get this thing started and at least moved out of the way. Have VW reliability, huh? Didn't even bother recording it. I already figured out what our issue is, and we have a bad mass airflow sensor. I checked for vacuum leaks off camera. I checked the throttle body. It was still hunting a little bit for idle, especially as it got warmer and warmer. Can't do much about it. We'll run it with the MAF unplugged for the time being because I won't be able to get a new mass airflow sensor in time, if they even make them anymore. They used to be readily available for these back when this car was on the road all the time, but who knows now. So we'll worry about that later. We got the 190E tucked away in the corner now. Eventually this thing will go where the C63 is because it's cuter and shorter. C63 will come over here, and the Golf R will be here interchangeably with whatever ends up going on the incoming lift. Weather seems to have cleared up, so I'm going to try giving this thing at least a wash. I'll throw the car cover on it and have it ready to be loaded onto the trailer. Simple enough. And just like that, we're loaded up and headed to South Carolina. It's not too bad of a drive for me. It's about 4 hours to my buddy's house, so that's where we're headed. We got the trailer and a Mark III all loaded up, and right now we got 4 hours and 10 minutes to go. For you, it will be about 2 seconds. Lord have mercy. Mandatory stop at Buc-ee's, because that's what you gotta do. So we're here at this inside that warehouse. First time these two cars have been together in like what, 10 years?
It's been a long time. Probably at least 10 years.
They still look the same. They did 10 years ago.
It's been drivable since 2016, so.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sounds about right. Mine's been drivable, it's just been sitting.
Yeah, mine's not. It's been dead. Dead in the garage.
That's about stock ride height. You damn cool kids.
I'm 17 again.
Yeah, no kidding. I'll follow you. Oh shit, that's pretty cool. And we're back, and I hope you guys enjoyed that. I certainly enjoyed that trip. For myself and my buddy Matt, it's been over 10 years since those two cars were side by side. One more photo I'll also include in here is mine and Matt's Z06s versus mine and Matt's Mark IIIs. It's kind of funny because the two older cars we had before, but the picture of the Corvettes was from 2019 and the pictures of the Mark IIIs was obviously from 2025. In the same spot, kind of a fun comparison to do that. It was honestly more fun to just cruise around for him and I, like the good old days back at the days of SOO, if you know what that is, or H2O. We just drove around in our Mark IIIs, making VR6 noises, cruising together. I enjoyed probably that the most. It was very much a throwback to my younger days of just riding around in VRs and enjoying the weather. So we had great weather. I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to meet up with Matt again and do some more cruising around. We had a weekend full of activities. We even went to a car show, which I'll close out this video with some clips from the car show. But thank you guys for watching. I was glad to take the Mark III out again. The Golf R is next on the list to get some love, but I'll see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.
Real Polestar?
It's awesome.
Really? When did you get it? Wheels would be pretty sick on a Passat.
They're like 20s.
There we go. This is a pivotal point in. Yeah. Yeah.